Hallo Leute, mein Name ist Sozial Instock und Nintendo hat mal wieder einen Shadow Drop rausgehauen. So wie es aussieht. Hier sehe ich was von Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. 100 years before Legend of Zelda. Hyrule Warriors war ein sehr legendäres, schönes Spiel. Jetzt bin ich gespannt, was das sein soll. Los geht's. Und ja, ich habe wieder die englische Version.
Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, the producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Ja, der hat...
We mentioned in the June 2019 Nintendo Direct presentation that we had started development on the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Many people around the world are still playing Breath of the Wild, so I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Everyone, thank you so much.
Es nervt so.
Regarding the sequel, in order to make the vast world you enjoyed exploring in the original game even more impressive, the team is working hard on its development, so you'll have to wait a bit longer before we can provide more updates. In the meantime, we've prepared a different way for you to experience the world of Hyrule, and we have a video to introduce it. Please take a look.
Und was
The
bekommen wir jetzt?
history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of
Das ist in der
Calamity
Direct zu
Ganon,
verpacken.
a primal evil that has endured
Breath of
over
the Wild
the
Roboter.
ages.
I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Die Geschichte soll ja vor dem Urteil passiert sein. Hyrule Warriors war ein legendärer Titel, den ich wirklich sehr gefeiert habe. Wie es aussieht, geht diesmal es um die Breath of the Wild Area. Stadtdimension durcheinander. Der Leugenkönig in dieser Dimension? Wow! Ja, tatsächlich. Es geht komplett um die Breath of the Wild Area von Hyrule Warriors. Hätte nicht gedacht, dass wir noch in Hyrule Warriors jemanden bekommen würden. Age of Calamity. Hätte nicht gedacht, dass wir jemals wieder einen Hyrule Warriors bekommen würden. Was hat Zelda da gerufen?
What you just saw is the game that Koei Tecmo Games is developing, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. This game takes place 100 years before the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In that game, the great calamity that occurred 100 years prior was mentioned, but the actual event itself wasn't shown in full. In this game, you'll be able to experience the events of the great calamity. So now, I would like to invite Koei Tecmo Games producer Mr. Hayashi to join me here.
Okay, hier haben wir das Hauptquartier der Macher
Hello
von
everyone,
der Hyrule
I'm
Warriors
Yosuke Hayashi
Series
from Koei Tecmo
und einer
Games and
Teil
the
der
producer of this
Series,
game.
die beim Playmobil
Hyrule
als
Warriors
Persona
Age of
5
Calamity
Dual
began when Mr. Aonuma approached us saying, I think it would be interesting to create a Warriors game telling the story of the Great Calamity. What do you think? The battles between the Kingdom of Hyrule and
Interessant
Calamity
ist, dass der
Ganon
Leugenkönig
would
auch
complement
Wind Waker
Warrior-style
hier ist.
gameplay against large armies.
Und ich muss dazu zugeben, ich bin nicht so der Legend of Zelda
The
Spieler.
previous Hyrule Warriors games were
Ja,
filled with
das ist das
Zelda
Spiel. Es wurde
conventions.
inzwischen dreimal geportet, 2 Versionen habe
The Legend of
ich
Zelda
davon.
Breath of the Wild broke these conventions entirely, and perhaps it's the same for everyone here, but for someone like me, who's been playing Zelda games for a long time, this was an extraordinary experience. It's a new
Und zwar
special
die
title
für
for me.
Wii U und 3DS.
Unlike the previous Hyrule Warriors
Aber
games,
die Switch-Version
Hyrule
habe ich
Warriors
davon
Age of
nicht.
Calamity was developed by working closely with the Zelda team in every step of the process,
Aber es gibt
including
nicht allzu
gameplay
viele
direction,
Charaktere
graphics,
in
world,
Breath of the
and all
Wild.
dialogue. And while we maintained the distinct gameplay style of the Warriors series, with exciting 1 versus 1,000 battles and a wide variety of playable characters, this became the only game that will let you experience the world 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the
Wer
Wild
sonst wäre bitte
firsthand.
schon in der Lage zu kämpfen in diesem Spiel?
Thank you, Mr. Hayashi. During the development of the previous Hyrule Warriors games, I was impressed with how the Warriors development team, led by Mr. Hayashi, had a deep understanding of the Legend of Zelda series. This time around, they made it possible to create this new experience by combining the well-detailed world of Breath of the Wild with Warriors gameplay. Therefore, I believe this game will offer the experience of the great Calamity battles that weren't fully shown in the original game. I hope that both those who played the previous Hyrule Warriors games and those who played The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild can experience this game. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
Ja, man sieht da so einen kleinen Roboter, der ist wohl ein Helfer.
Thank you for your continued support for The Legend of Zelda and this game.
Shadow Drops nerven echt. Nintendo, macht endlich eine Direct. Statt euer Potenzial zu verschmeißen. Auf jeden Fall interessant. Und ja, was meint ihr davon? Also ich finde es sehr interessant. Nur die Shadow Drops regen mich auf, so langsam wie jede Person inzwischen. Damit bedanke ich mich fürs Zusehen, bleibt sozial, lasst ein Abo da und bye.